So when you get an onion like this, what you are going to do is this. You are going to peel off the back like the way I'm doing it. See, after peeling off the back, you get a cup like this. Now after getting a cup like this, please, it can be a transparent white cup, all right, just to do this recipe. And another thing you need is a sand, and you need one other thing I'm going to tell you. So stay tuned and follow me to the end of this video. Believe me, you are not going to regret it. All right. Good morning to you all, good afternoon and good evening. I greet you depending on wherever you're watching me from. And exactly when you see this video, you're highly welcome to my channel. Welcome to our channel if today is your first time or you're just joining us. So please subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you will always get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you very much for stopping by today. My name is Promise, in case if you don't know my name. In today's video, I want to talk on how we can keep our relationship or our marriage very strong and make the love to be more strong and better. All right, so in doing this, you need a cup. Like I said, you need a cup like this. Please, it should be more better if you can get me a white transparent cup. It can be a glass cup or any type of cup. All right, you can use something like this, but if it's white, it's more okay. Now another thing you need is an onions. All right, onions like this. Now another thing you need is biro. So what you need to do is this. When you bring that biro, you are going to write the name of your partner, the name of your man or the name of your woman. All right, now after you write it, you are going to write the full name and wherever the person is living. Let's assume the person is living in Lagos, you are going to write Lagos. If the person is living in Abuja, you are going to write Abuja. Wherever the person is living, you are going to write wherever that person is living on this onions. Now after that, what you need to do is this. You get the cup. Now after getting the cup, you pack sand. Go outside and pack sand. All right, when you pack the sand, put that sand into this cup, inside this cup. I'm not saying you should full it. It can go half of it or more than half, okay? Now, when you put the sand inside, please don't take this recipe for granted. If you do this recipe, believe me, you're coming back to testify. If you have a partner that have left you for a while, he or she is going to come back. And please don't do it for somebody's husband or somebody's wife. All right, do it for your own man. Don't do it for somebody's ex man. Okay, now after that, what you need to do after putting the sand inside this place, okay, now this is the onions. Let's assume this is the onions you have written. Make sure you remove all this back. I don't know why this onions, the color is like this, but make sure you remove all this back before you want to write the name that you want to write. Okay, then after that, what you need to do is this. Then you are putting the sand inside this place, remember. Now you're going to take these onions. Remember, you have written the name and the location. You also put it inside here. Okay, now this is what you're going to say. This is kind of being fortification. I used to tell you, whenever you are using any of this recipe, you need to speak to it, you need to pray on it. It's kind of fortification, is kind of you activating it. Remember, there is power in your mouth, in your tongue. Whatever you speak with faith, it happens. Now what you need to do is this. The sound and this you put, you are going to pray, call his name or her name, all right, and said, as far as he is stepping or walking on the earth, as far as he's walking on this earth and he's stepping on the sand, wherever he is, as he step on this sand, may that everything concern both of you keep ringing in his heart. May he never think another thing except coming back to you, or except thinking everything about you. That is, if you want to draw the attention. Then after that, as long as you step on this sand, that the love and everything about both of you should be what you should be thinking. And again, As you are putting this thing on the soil, like I said, you remember you're going to put this thing where sun will be touching it. So I don't know, I'm not saying you must put it outside. You can be your back corner, you can be anywhere, but wherever you know that the sun reflection can be touching the, can be reaching the place you kept this thing, that is where you're going to keep it. Now after that, you are going to pray again that as long as he's working on this earth, or as far as he has worn or wear anything that has been dried on the sun, it can be clothes, it can be shoe, everybody must have wear something that has been dried on the clothes, that let everything concerning both of you be what he will be thinking. May he never, until he come back to you. Then after praying, you are going to use it like this and go and put it that place, like I said, where the sun will be touching it. Then you leave it there. Another day, the next morning, when you wake up, you go and take it and hold it in your hand, your right hand, and pray again and keep it. You are going to pray like this with it for 7 days. Okay, you are going to pray for 7 days. Then after praying, you can decide to leave it, you can decide to dispose it. Believe me, before that 7 days, if you do it very well, you are going to see magic. Don't think because it's just this onions or this sand, but after doing it, you will see the power of creation, you will see the power of God Almighty. So you don't need to go to diabolical way to do some of the things that you need to do. There is natural way you can do them with your mouth, praying on them, and it works for you, especially when you're using it for a genuine reason, when you're using it for somebody that belongs to you, not trying to take another woman's husband. It works so faster. All right, so this is another way to make your relationship so strong. And wherever that person is, whether the person left you and travel abroad, he or she will keep thinking about you and will definitely come back to you. So don't take it for granted and don't just watch me. I want you to watch me and also practice it and come back and tell me your testimony on the comment section. Thank you very much. This is the end of this video. So if you love the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe and share. This channel is all about spiritual tips. All right, for now it should be about spiritual tips. So relax and you're not going to regret it. See you in my next video. Bye.